gets down to the center of the infield. We're ready to go off of turn number 4. Steve Bowden looking the field over as they hit the corner. Amy Arsenault and Ethan Heilborn bring the field down. Green flag unfurls the Chaz's Auto Body Sport Truck 25-lap main event is underway.
Number 9 Moe's Moving Machine, Amy Arsenault leads the pack early through turns 3 and 4 with Mike Duart looking to charge to the outside of the 20 of Ethan Heilborn. Amy Arsenault, though, going to lead the first lap in this one.
Down off the second corner they come. Arsenault setting the pace. Darrell Church getting a little crushed up there as he tries to hold down to that 4th position. Down off of turn number 4 they come, and they are a gaggle from 3rd on back. Battle for 2nd. Duart down to the inside. Takes a spot away from Heilborn as a battle for 4th with Cavallero up on the outside.
Well, Church and Cavallero squabbling over 4th place there. Lenny Gallo looking to slide right in underneath that 80 of Cavallero as Tim Bolger finds his way to the pit end. Amy Arsenault at the point, Mike Duart, Ethan Heilborn, Darrell Church. Lenny Gallo looking to battle to the inside of the 80 of Cavallero as they come off of turn 4.
Ethan Heilborn having a great run early on. See what he can hang on to as Darrell Church goes to work, takes a peek down to the inside there. Off the corner they come. It's a 4-car truck fight down into 3 and 4. The 20 of Heilborn trying to hold on to that 3rd spot. He's got Darrell Church, Lenny Guy, Mike Cavallero, Brittany Campbell, Rick Martin, and Barry Shaw all pounding at the back door off at 2.
Several cars under a blanket coming down the back straightaway. Ethan Heilborn looking to hold off a hungry Darrell Church down the inside. Doesn't quite pull it off. Darrell Church, though, looking to make the inside line stick. Heilborn with the handful of Dutch of Church down to the inside. They come off of turn 2 side by side.
Into 3 and 4 and Church trying to even up with the number 20. Takes a spot away. Cavallero trying to squeeze through and drop down. He goes around. Lenny Guy gets caught up in that as well with Barry Shaw, Mike Alvarez, row number 4, Tom Scully the 3rd, and Marissa Morgan, 9th and 10th. Off of turn number 4, Amy Arsenault, Mike Duart jump up on the throttle. Green flag is out. We head down into turn number 1. Duart looking for the run up on the outside as they head off at 2.
Duart on a mission on that outside line. Early advantage coming through 3 and 4. Arsenault, though, not giving it up so easy. They come off side by side. It's Duart, though, at the line, looking to slide down in front of the 9 car. He does so, and we have a new leader, Kevin.
Mike Duart becomes the 2nd leader of the event and sets sail at the top of the leaderboard as they come off of turn number 4. 8 laps up on the board. Arsenault settles in for 2nd. Heilborn moves his way back up into 3rd, and here comes Brittany Campbell down on the inside of Darrell Church. They race down the back straightaway. Campbell gets the advantage down into 3.
Inside line momentum working now as Campbell starts to make her way to the point. Shaw and Martin quickly giving chase and trying to follow through. Heilborn sliding down to the inside of Brittany Campbell to work that line as best as possible. Campbell, though, with a look to the inside of the 20 off of turn 4.
Campbell down low trying to continue her podium streak. Takes a look down underneath. Takes that 3rd spot away from Heilborn, and Barry Shaw glued to his rear bumper. Rick Martin 3 wide down the back straightaway. Martin down to the inside of Shaw and Heilborn.
Heilborn and Martin looking to split shot of 3 wide at the line. It's going to be Martin to the inside. They bang into turn 1 and 2. Martin and Shaw side by side. Darrell Church now sliding underneath Heilborn. Martin, though, seals the deal. Shaw having to slide down underneath Martin as they finally go single file.
Barry Shaw slid up the racetrack just enough to give Rick Martin an inch, and when you give an inch to Rick Martin, he takes the whole yard and slides up into the 4th spot, closing in on the 8 of Brittany Campbell as Mike Duart has opened up a commanding lead on the rest of the field.
It's all Mike Duart. He's had 2 third-place finishes this year, looking to get to that top stop of the podium as he lengthens a several car length advantage now over the number 9 Moe's Moving of Amy Arsenault. Brittany Campbell again with another strong showing so far this season, but she has a review full of Rick Martin.
Martin all over the back bumper as they come off of 10 laps to go. It is all Mike Duart, the Rocha Landscaping number 50. Amy Arsenault comfortable in that 2nd position, but the battle continues for 3rd with Rick Martin all over the back bumper. Brittany Campbell, Barry Shaw slid back just a little bit, giving Rick a little bit of cushion in that 4th spot.
Letting out to the inside of Heilborn. Heilborn and as they come through turn 4, Heilborn with a quick excursion through of turn 4 grass, they get it rolling. Guy just peeking underneath and getting that car a little sideways. Cavallero going to be the big winner after that one, able to improve his position a couple of times as they finally get all squared away.
17 laps complete, 8 remain. Rick Martin going back to work on that 8 of Brittany Campbell down the back straightaway, takes a peek down to the inside, settles it back behind as they come off of 4. While those two are battling for that third spot, they have closed in the gap to Amy Arsenault. They are now about 2 truck ranks back with 7 laps remaining.
It's all Mike Duart at the front. The battle for third, though, heating up as Rick Martin starting to close on that number 8 machine of Brittany Campbell. Amy Arsenault also having to look on a little bit of the defensive as Campbell starts to close on that 9 car. But it's at the front. Mike Duart coming across the stripe with 5 circuits between him and the checkered.
5 more circuits for Rick Martin to get up on the podium. Sits 4th on the grid right now as they head down into turn number 1. Barry Shaw rounds out the top 5 in the 85, about 4 truck lengths ahead of the 4 of Darrell Church. It's about 2/3 of a straightaway back to Mike Cavallero in that number 80 as they roll off of 4.
Battle for second now heating up. It's a 3-car battle. Amy Arsenault followed by Brittany Campbell. Rick Martin, though, getting closer and closer to the rear bumper of that 8 machine. Campbell having to play offense and defensive here. She's the meat of the sandwich. She needs to make a move now. Rick Martin getting into the rear of the 8 car. They continue rolling well as there's 2 laps to go and they cross the stripe this time.
2 more times around. Brittany Campbell gets a run underneath Amy Arsenault in that battle for second. Pounded to 1 and 2. Campbell down low, looking for another runner-up finish down the back straightaway. She battles with Arsenault down to 3. White flag is out for Mike Duart, but the battle is for second. Martin right there behind the 8 as Brittany Campbell slides up into the number 2 position. Off the back straightaway they go. Mike Duart with a straightaway advantage rolls off at turn number 4. He'll pick up his first win of the season. Second place will go to Brittany Campbell. Martin will take down 3rd with Amy Arsenault 4th and Barry Shaw rounding out the top 5. Once out front, it was
good to see you here for a second week in a row.
It's fun out here in the trunks. These guys, I think there's more respect out here than in the pro stocks. Joey, congratulations to Duart over here and Brittany, hell of a race.
Yeah, you really battled through that field there. How about those final laps trying to 3-car battle between Campbell and Arsenault unfold for you?
Yeah, well, she was trying, but I think Amy kept giving it a brake job every time she got the nose in there, so we come together a couple of times, but besides that, it was clean.
Great racing as always. I know there's a lot of people you want to thank.
Yeah, I got to thank Richie's Installation, Marsha and Ed there to put this truck together, and all the guys that sponsor it, New England Collision, Apollo Safety Glass, Tequila Lime, Rick Martin Race Cars, that's it.
Well, a great run again here tonight. Give it up for the 3rd place finisher, Rick Martin. A common theme over here, 2nd place here this time. Brittany, how did that race unfold for you?
I mean, you got to send it in there on my last few laps, and Amy, she kept kind of coming down on me, and you got to give it a shot. I knew Rick was on the outside, and if I tried running outside, I knew Rick would get to the inside, so got to make something happen.
Yeah, you sure did, and we've seen this number 8 truck here in Victory Lane a lot of times this year already, only week 4. It's got to feel really good to have this much success so far this early.
Yeah, it definitely does. Last year it felt like I was stuck in 3rd, and this year now it's 2nd, so hopefully a win will come soon. I got to thank my dad, Jimmy Kuhn, Imperium, Massachusetts, the Downtown, Watermark Electric, Liberty and Union, Timmy Brown Music, and Titan Vet Services.
And a couple of weeks overdue. We've seen you in the 3rd spot a couple of times already, Mike, but congratulations on the 1st place finish. How are you feeling?
Oh, that was great. This is the best we've had the new truck since we've got it. Having a clean, no notes on the new truck. You had to throw everything all on the old truck and start from scratch. So I think we finally got some kind of baseline we can work forward with now.
Yeah, well, make sure you keep the notes from this race. A lot going well for you. You had quite the lead ahead of you, and you really set sail in the pack that time. Anyone you want to thank?
Yeah, I got to thank my entire crew, especially after the week we had where this thing was on fire last night in the garage. But I got to thank my crew chief, George Turgey, his wife, Sandy, my dad, my brother, my father, all my sponsors, Farry & Sons Oil Heating, Car Connections, Eric's Auto Service, Roach's Landscaping. Everybody here busted their hump, and I just try to make them proud, but tonight they made me proud with this buddy.